Hare Krishna. So today we will discuss about this so-called great man called the Bertrand Russell. Okay, and he was born in 1872 to February 1978. He died, and he was a British nobleman, philosopher, logician, mathematician, historian, and social critic. As you can see here, guys, lots of the degrees, or we calls lots of degrees he has. Okay, so uh, let us prove how he's wrong. Okay, so let us prove. He's said to be a very great mathematician, historian, but he has no knowledge at all, even a single bit of knowledge. He failed in so many things. So what is that? Let us explain that. As you can see here, I am on this website, and this is a very great website run by the materialistic people. And here is an article that is written by Bertrand Russell. Why I am not a Christian. Okay, you are not a Christian, so you have if you don't think, then you not have right to advertise it. If you are not, then okay, fine, do what you are doing. Maya is there for you. So let's see, okay, what he tells in this articles. The first cause argument. If you see here, he's a logician, he's a mathematician, he's a historian, lots of the degrees he has. So what he tells here, if everything must have a cause, then God must have a cause. He said this, and he was so much praised by the general people, because the general people have no idea what he's saying. What he said, if everything must have a cause, then God must have a cause, Krishna must have a cause. But I think he never studied the Bhagavad Gita, the scriptures at all, and he's uh, throwing lots of BS things. And as you can see here, it is exactly of the same nature as the Hindus' view. The Hindu word, there is nothing mentioned in the scriptures, nor in the Bhagavad Gita, nor in the Srimad Bhagavatam. So first of all, he's wrong. This Hindu word is not, we can't recognize this. So he never studied the scriptures, first of all, and he's throwing stones over them. And he's saying, if everything must have a cause, then God must have a cause. This is 100% wrong. So let's go to Bhagavad Gita and look what Krishna said in that. Look what God said in that. As you can see here, I have a PDF version over here opened. So as you can see here, if I highlight over a little bit, as you can see here, Sarva Karanam Karnam. What does that mean? Krishna is the cause of all causes. That is the difference between the conditioned souls and us, and Krishna, because Krishna has no cause and we have a cause. That's why Krishna is God. If God has a cause, then he is not a God at all. He is not a Krishna at all. So we refuted his argument, the so-called great mathematician Bertrand Russell. Look, the logician, mathematician, tons of materialistic things, but he has not, given proper things to us. So why we should listen to these so-called great mathematicians, materialistic people? Read why not read Bhagavad Gita, where all the things are written in 100% correct way? Krishna said, God said here, Sarva Karanam Karnam. Krishna is the cause of all causes. And if you are finding anything, then you are wasting your time. Look what Krishna said here. He is the primal cause and he is the very form of eternity, knowledge and bliss. So you can see here. So we can't accept this guy, the Bertrand Russell, this. If everything must have a cause, then God must have a cause. Look, the simple thing he has, not able to understand. God has no cause, that's why he is God. Okay, nobody has made God, that's why he is God. If somebody made someone, then how can you say that is God? God, has no creator, that's why he is God. If God has a creator, then why shall I accept that God? Why not? Who has created that God? Okay? So we can't accept this Bertrand Russell, things. Maybe he is a very great, so-called, so many things, philosopher, logician, mathematician, historic, social critic. But where is he right now? We don't know. But Krishna is here. As you can see here, Krishna is everywhere. When in 1872, Krishna was there. In 1970, when he died, Krishna was there. When he died, Bertrand Russell is not here, but Krishna is here. So we will not accept these so-called, mathematicians or so-called materialistic persons. We go through our scriptures, where 100% things are written in a correct way and coming directly from the Krishna, God. So these things we have to discuss and glorify the scriptures and advertise it so that everybody able to understand the truth. Not this, if God has a cause, then if we have a cause, then God has a cause. What is this? This is totally nonsense. As you can see here, further, who made God? Bro, nobody made God, that's why he is God. Nobody made God, that's why he is God. It's a simple thing. And he's called, the great mathematician, logician, so many things. Because he's praised by the general people. And general people, they don't read scriptures. That's why they are misled by these so-called, mathematician, logician, whatever we call. We can't accept the Bertrand Russell because in our scriptures we have highest form of logic over here. So this Bhagavad Gita, it is available freely online. I will put the link in the description section. If you're watching on YouTube, you can go there and read it. And if you're not, then you go to the site or my site radhesham.net, where you can find the important links. And if I click over here, the prabhupada.books.com, Bhagavad Gita. Here you can read free online, the highest form of logic we have. This is not some dogma. Can you see? Only one word is enough here. Sarva Karanam Karnam. Krishna is the cause of all causes. To defeat this so-called philosopher, logician, mathematician, historian. The first cause argument. They write tons of things. Tons of useless things. They want to be popular. That's why they do. They want to earn money. They want to sell their books to you, to read all the junks, Why not read this only one book and be perfect? Because it is coming from the perfect. God is perfect. Krishna is perfect. So if God is saying, do this, why we are not doing that? If Krishna is saying, do this, why we are not doing this? Why we are running behind these so-called that are running, they are running after your money. They're saying you, okay, buy my book. Buy this book. And they make tons of money and live, awesome life. So much materialistic life. Cars, aeroplanes, so many things. And paid by you, from your money. So I say read this book, and this is not any religion or anything like that. This is total science, 100% science and 100% logic. If you read, then you will realize, okay, this is the thing that you are looking for. So many births. So go ahead, prabhupada.books.com, and read this book. Okay? It's Amit signing off. Take care. Hare Krishna.